Hello, good morning. This is Alice Lynn from Finmax company, and I welcome you for my today's webinar. And as always, I would like to start with the question if you can hear me well, if you can see the picture clear, so I could understand that everything is good. Okay, so as you probably saw, my today's webinar will be devoted to such questions as advices for the beginners. Of course, all of us some time ago we started to work here, we started to trade. Somebody started with educational literature, somebody started with webinars, somebody started with video material, somebody started visiting the courses on trading, and so on and so on and so on. Of course, a lot of different things brought us to this market, brought us to trade here, to make money here. But one of the most important, and I believe that the thing that joins all us, is desire to make money. And sometimes trading can seem too complicated, sometimes it seems too easy. But of course, it's some kind of a job, it's some kind of a work. So traders need to consider some important thing about the trading, and they shouldn't underestimate the approach to trading, the approach to the market. So first of all, the most important for us, for the trader, is to have trading system that is something that always helps you. It's something that tells you what to do in this or that case, and it basically doesn't allow any chance, doesn't leave you any chance for the choice. Your system tells you to open the trade, you do that. Your system tells you that it's not the time to enter the trade, you don't do that. So basically that's pretty simple. Of course, it may seem funny that somebody doesn't have system, but it really so. But system and analysis tool are often being confused, but it's totally different things. Analysis tool, that's the method to analyze the market. System, that's the accurate and clear-cut sequence of actions that in any market situation. So, as I told, you exactly know what to do in this or that case. Well, important thing is that mostly 90% of traders, both experienced and unexperienced, they ignore creating the trading system. And if you know what is currency rate, what is currency not the only currency, but what is asset quotes, how to read them, how to count them, how to count the pips, how to use the platform, that's not enough to trade and to make money. The most important is to know when to enter the trade, what expiry time to choose, what asset to choose to trade here, what asset to choose to, and why. What's the reason for choosing this or that asset? System, it's the essential thing, especially when it deals to trading. Of course, another thing that needs to be that every trader needs to have is the money management. Many traders don't even know what is that. Money management is an important element of success, and every professional trader works with that. what amount to open the trade, when you need to overlap, when you need to double up, when you need to hedge. It's all important. It's all important and significant part of the money management. Many traders, they come to the market with the small amount of money, and well, to tell you the truth, some time ago I also tried that. I thought that it's possible to make millions starting with $100, but well, the truth broke my dreams, and I understood that you earn some percentage of your investment. It's not 1000% a day. It's around 50-60% a month, which allow you to control all the risks. So basically, you need to be ready for that, and that's important element. Not to rush anywhere, not to hurry up to make as much as possible. We are all here for the money. We are all here. We all interested in success and in profit. But the essential thing is not to try to become a billionaire within one day. If you have $10 in your account, it's quite impossible, and it's quite illogical. And when you have on your balance like $100, $200, $500, that's quite impossible to have the income of $5,000, $10,000 a month. And if you start with the small amount, you can't allow yourself aggressive trading. I mean short-term trading. Probably some of you saw my yesterday's webinar, my Thursday's webinars, and saw there that the style of trading is pretty aggressive. I'm entering for the short-term trades, and the market is highly volatile within that period of time, and you need for each unsuccessful trade you need to cover it with the next one, which will have like more. The investment for that trade will be higher, and so on and so on. And not always you are entering for the trade with according to the money management rules. And that's an essential thing when it deals to that trading, because money management needs to be followed. And when you are trading aggressively, you don't follow the guidance. So it doesn't allow you to use several really interesting methods. So for the small balance, you need to understand that it's important not to rush. So it's better to analyze for the longer time frames, to enter for like at least half an hour time frame, and gradually, slowly, with the help of the experts, with the help of the services of the company, to increase the balance. And after that, within some time, we will be able to switch to more aggressive and more profitable style of trading on the short terms. The next thing I wanted to mention is the absence of self-confidence. If you are not confident in what you are doing, you won't have any result. As trading, that's pretty emotional sphere. It's pretty emotional industry. You need to take a grip over your emotions. You need iron will, backbone. You need to believe in yourself. Otherwise, nobody will. And if you are not sure that the trade will be successful, it's better not to trade at all. And this rule can be applied not only for trading but also for everyday life. And in the shop, when I'm in the shop, I'm trying not to buy anything if I'm not sure that I really need it. I have the 5 seconds rule. If within 5 seconds I can decide where I can use that thing, where or if it refers to clothes, where I can put it on, I buy it. If I don't buy it. So the same with the trade. Within you can apply this 5 seconds rule for the trading. If you can answer yourself, yes, this trade will expire in the money because, and give several reasons why, then you should open. If you cannot do that, so better to not to open the trade. And well, this thing, the absence of self-confidence, sometimes it leads to another important thing, that the trader don't open the trade when his system tells him to do that. It means that he omit trades, and he's using so-called selective trading. I will open this trade, I won't open this trade, and so on and so on. The system basically it is given to you to eliminate the choice within the trading. So basically, if you see that let's put on several charts for me to explain everything easier. Okay, so if your system tells you that this is the high time to enter the trade for low, you should do that. Especially if it's confirmed by several other indicators, let's say if you trade using like technical analysis, technical approach for trading, you see the chart, it tells you go down, you open the trade for down. So basically, you eliminate the choice within the trading process. Well, that's not the best example, of course, on the current asset. Let's switch to something else. Well, the trading system is given to you to trade, to make money. If you don't trust your trading system, you need to change it. But if you are sure that it works, so you need to follow it in any case. I'm trying to find out some trade that my trading system would tell me to open. So currently I see nothing, as currently there is like pretty strange market situation after elections in France. So we see everywhere that European and American currencies, well, basically all market opened with the cap. So if to take into account DAX, soon there will probably be the situation that corresponds to my trading system to open the trade for low. Most of you know that I'm trading for reversals. So here it looks like good situation, but not now, so I need to wait. So if your trading system tells you to enter the trade to make that it high time to make money, you should enter, because otherwise your trading system it doesn't work, and well, you need to change it. Well, and when it deals to change the trading system, you need to understand that within the process of trading, if let's say I have time to trade from 2 till 5 today, and I shouldn't make changes within the trading approach, because after that I cannot make an analysis of the efficiency of this approach. You should stop trading. You should make an analysis of your trades, and only after that take a decision about the changes in your trading system. You need to analyze what needs to be changed. Maybe something is, some part of it is pretty good, but some part doesn't allow you to make good decisions, doesn't allow you to enter the good trades. So basically you need to make an analysis. And after the trading, well, it's better to take a cup of tea, to print the results of your trading. Our platform allows to do that, and to see the results, to see the statistics, to see what's going on, to see what are the common mistakes, to see what time frames are better, work out better for you, what time frames work out worse, what assets work out better, what assets you probably need to refuse. So that's pretty common thing that each of us have the favorite assets that he or she trades with, and there are some assets that we don't use, we don't trade with. So that's absolutely normal, and you need to estimate those assets that suits personally you, because as with the trading system, it can be only individual. You cannot use my trading system because I can trade within 1 trading hours. I have 1 trading balance. I have another psychology and emotion level than you do. So I can give you advices how to trade. We can together build the trading system, but you cannot take mine and apply it because it may simply not suit you. So it's better to use the one that will suit personally you and nobody else. Also, what else I would like to mention is the inability of the trader to change. Every day you need to be ready that something may go wrong with your system, and you need to be ready to change it. I had a trader who with experience more than 8 years. He traded on the forex market, he traded on the stock market. Afterwards he came to our company, and he basically he was already not confident that he will ever succeed. Both on stock market and forex market, his trading system didn't bring you any success. But within all the time that he traded, within all 8 years, he applied the same strategy, the same approach for the trading. And he saw it didn't work out, but he was trying to find the asset, he was trying to find the platform, he was trying to find the style of trading that will suit his strategy. So after 1 session with him, we discussed that, we tried to trade with that, and we saw it doesn't work, it don't work out. So we decided, I offered him to change that system. He agreed, and afterwards he traded several more days within that trading system. It didn't work out, and afterwards, within like a week, he changed that system. He started to imply the new approach based on his system, but a bit different, and it started to work out for him. So it's important to be ready to changes. Of course, that's pretty normal that the trader tries to protect his approach, that the trader, even if it doesn't work, and well, that's, you should admit that. because you need to be ready to change. You need to be ready to see your mistakes and to see your successful trades, to compare them, to understand what suits you better. And also you need to understand that this market changes every day, and we need to change with it. Some approaches that were used by traders several years ago don't work right now. Currently we have some market situations that didn't appear never ever in history. So for us it's important to become what tomorrow will need, and to become the part of tomorrow, not the yesterday. So the same with analysis. If you're using like some lagging indicators without oscillators, you can simply make analysis that was before, but not make a prediction about the further changes. It's always easier to find the patterns in the history, but it doesn't show that you will be able to use that approach for the current situation, because the market develops, the market grows, and you need to be ready to develop and to grow with it. So basically that's what I wanted to tell today. So besides, I would like to invite you for my trading webinar on Thursday. I had a feedback that some of the traders cannot take in time to open the trade with me, as they trade on the really short term. So I will take that into account, and we will trade on Thursday on 5 minutes, on 2 minutes, but not on the 60, 30 seconds. So you could copy the trades, so you could trade with me, and together we could make profit. Okay, so thank you for that feedback. I always appreciate that, and I really glad that we have two-sided connection, that we are able to communicate, that we are able to keep in touch. So thank you for your attention, and see you on Thursday.